What happens when AI becomes smart enough to not just learn, but teach? For years, artificial intelligence has been trained by humans. We curated the data, corrected the mistakes, and shaped how these systems think. But now, we are entering a new chapter, one where AI can train other AI, improve itself, and even evolve beyond human guidance. And this shift isn't science fiction anymore. It's already beginning. Today, we're exploring what really happens when AI starts teaching AI, how it changes innovation, and why the future might be far more unpredictable and exciting than anyone expects. Let's dive in. Right now, training a powerful AI model can take months of work, millions of dollars, and teams of engineers. But when AI begins training AI, learning becomes exponential. Machines don't get tired, don't need breaks, and can run thousands of training cycles in the time it takes a human to run one. Imagine a student learning 10 years of knowledge overnight and then teaching the next student who learns even faster. That's the future. Intelligence starts building on itself like compound interest. At that point, progress stops being linear. It becomes explosive. Humans make mistakes. We overlook details, get emotional, get biased, and sometimes don't even agree with each other. But an AI trainer doesn't forget instructions or drift off task. It repeats training with perfect consistency forever. This means every generation of AI could refine and sharpen the one before it. Instead of needing human correction, AI becomes its own feedback system, improving with precision, accuracy, and speed we simply can't match. It's like a school where every teacher is flawless. Here's where things get fascinating and a little scary. When AI teaches itself, it doesn't have to think like a human. It can generate strategies, theories, and solutions we would never consider. In fields like protein folding, mathematics, and material science, AI is already discovering patterns we didn't even know existed. Now imagine that happening at scale. AI teaching AI to push beyond human understanding. Suddenly, creativity is no longer a human monopoly. AI may begin inventing tools, solving scientific mysteries, or designing technology we don't yet understand. The student may surpass the teacher. With great speed comes great risk. If AI evolves faster than we can monitor, control, or even comprehend, things could get unpredictable. An AI teacher could develop flawed methods that propagate across generations. Algorithms might optimize for something harmful, or misinterpret human goals entirely. It's like evolution on fast forward. The question becomes not just how do we build smarter AI, but how do we steer it once it learns to grow alone? To move forward safely, we need transparency, ethical training frameworks, and systems that allow humans to pause, audit, and understand AI development at every step. Because once intelligence starts scaling itself, pulling it back may not be easy. For centuries, we've been the teachers, passing down knowledge from one generation to the next. But if AI becomes better at learning, retaining, and creating knowledge, humans might switch roles. Imagine AI tutors that adapt instantly to your learning style, explain concepts in new ways, and upgrade themselves constantly. You could learn faster, think deeper, and solve problems with the help of a machine that understands you perfectly. Education may become personalized at a level no human teacher could ever match. Instead of us teaching AI could teach us. If AI begins raising the next generation of AI, we must think about what values we embed in the first one. What ethics should it carry? What goals should it prioritize? Because whatever we teach the first teacher AI could echo through every future system it trains. Like cultural DNA, our choices today may shape the intelligence of tomorrow. In a sense, humanity stands at the beginning of a new evolutionary tree. Not biological, but digital. And we are responsible for planting the first seed. So what happens when AI starts teaching other AI? Learning accelerates, intelligence compounds, discovery expands beyond human imagination. We could see breakthroughs in medicine, climate solutions, space exploration, or systems that evolve faster than we can guide. The potential is massive, and the responsibility is heavier than ever. We may be witnessing the moment where AI stops being a tool and becomes a force with its own growth cycle, not replacing humans, but evolving alongside us. And the real question isn't whether AI will teach AI, it's whether we are prepared for the world that follows.